Hello and welcome back to All Ardens. I'm going to start by completing the rest of this turn that I left off at by having do nothing and just end the turn. We're going to wait until the beginning of the next turn to do his arena stuff so that we can use the save function if we need to. And like before, I'm going to abstract the save function. If I can save normally through the game, I'm just going to use save states to make it go faster for me. So let's make a state, have do go into the arena here, and see how he does. See how do does with killing Gazak. Should be pretty easy. Gazak is not difficult opponents, and there we go. Got some level up there. And we can try again with Clotor. There we go. Clotor is dead. Forever and never coming back. I can save again. I highly doubt you'll be able to handle this guy, but it's worth a shot. Nope. I doubted do, and then he impressed me. So Tiburon, though, is going to be too hard for him, I suspect. Okay, so we just reload the game. And in the pawnbroker, we're going to just sell the iron sword for now. And, yeah. Next turn, Ideen will buy the sword and do a little practice over our own. Let's seize the castle. Found a young boy in the dungeon. Turns out to just be some guy. Genoa was seized. Now, Ira is going to run back towards Sigurd. So that should be easy to catch up with her and give her a talking to. Alec needs to go this way. Nadir is going to go here for now. And we're just going to move everybody generally leftward. Then once Ideen is done in the arena, as much as she can use the arena, we need to send her out of the arena again so that we can talk to Jamka with her later. And, yeah, so Do is just here for now. There's nothing to do with him, really, so let's end the turn. Watch these guys burn down villages some more. Ira's very panicky. The Higher Hind troops appear because they're assholes, I guess, and they're trying to attack her castle. And then Eldigan's going to come and save the day, so we don't have to worry too much about our castle. Now Ira can move up to here, so we'll just go here. And these guys can start to move towards the church, because some of them need healing. Protecting the church seems important for healing purposes. So let's get our most injured guys southward. And the guys that aren't super injured, or any injured, will stay on the road and start attracting the castle guards to them. That's pretty much just Alec and Arden, and Azel, I guess. The 3 A's. And since I moved the units without thinking about Ideen, I'm just going to hold off for another turn before I do arena stuff with them. Okay. Burn down village. Ira moves towards Sigurd. Eldigan is not happy. And so he's going to kill Elliot for us. Well, not really kill per se, but force him to retreat. Let's just watch the green units beat up the red units. Shouldn't be too hard. I've never seen a point where the Cross Knights actually lose this battle. I'm not even sure if it's actually possible. I would think that it is, if you get super unlucky somehow, but the Cross Knights are just so much better than the Higher Hind troops, so it's not really a concern. And as you can see, they're handling themselves pretty well. They have the power of Kanto. Now we can go back to Ideen and do. Ideen can visit the town. Buy the Iron Sword. I'm not selling stuff that can't be used because they can't be bought back. And I think the only time you actually ever need an item in your inventory is Lex's Iron Axe, but just in case, I'm leaving things mostly untouched. So let's save the game and jump into this fight. Have Ideen go through the gauntlets a bit here. Just use the sword while she still has it until she can't get through anymore, and then we'll sell it back to Do. This might be her last one. Yeah, okay. So I'll just load the game. Have Ideen go into the pawnbroker. Sell this cheap sword. It's Du's sword anyway, so we can have it back. And I'll give him an... Oops, not sell. Buy the Iron Sword. Back. Go into the arena. And try this again. If it works, it works. If it doesn't... Okay, well, we'll just reload. And let Ideen keep the sword for now. Go back to here, and go through another turn of this stuff. Like talking to Ira. Getting Ira. Ira doesn't have a weapon. Ira's gonna go back to the castle and do arena stuff at some point, but for now, we're going to have our injured units queue up at the castle, or the chapel, rather. Especially Finn, he needs the most healing of all. And Ethlin is going to go with the healer group. Zell can, well, I think we can start messing with these guys a bit, so let's put Alec here. Arden can go here. Zell can just hang out in the back. And we're good for now. Yeah, Ira talking to Quan doesn't actually do anything, so... End turn. And HP, speed. That's a good one, because it's speed. Alec is going to fight these guys from his spot in the woods, which is pretty well protected. The Nordions guys are gonna take another crack at these fellas, and they're pretty much wiping them all out. Very cool. And Elliot is almost dead. There we go. He retreats through the green units and runs off. And we can go back to the castle. Give Ideen another crack at this arena. And see if she can get through Weissman this time. Yep, okay, cool. We'll save the game and fight again, see if she can get through Tiburon. It's probably a hard wall for her. Yeah, it's not... What was her chances? 50? Yeah, it's ridiculous. We're not going to stick around here much longer. Let's just sell the sword again. And let Do have it back. And see if he can get through his little wall first, and then we'll sell it again and give it to Ira next. So, let's see if you can get through Tiburon. Probably not, since your stats are going to be roughly the same. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just visit the town, go into the pawnbroker, sell the sword, have these guys depart. Don't technically need Do to depart, just Ideen. So I might just have Ideen depart, and then put Do back. And then have Ira go to the home castle for arena abuse. Sigurd can move on with his life. How much money does Sigurd have? 13,740. Okay, that should be enough to buy the killer bow from Jamco, so that could be a good way to handle Sandema. It may be. Let's start working on these guys. Okay. So far, so good. Now Alec can do this. Okay. Kind of want to block this off. Like so. And then Ethlin can stand here for now. Finn needs to heal. Lex can stand here to block. And kind of make a tower defense kind of funnel for these guys. Although this archer can just come around and shoot Finn right now, so let's put Quan here for one turn. Nowish will continue to hang, although he doesn't really need to, because nothing's going to attack Evans at this stage. And Lex will get hit a couple times, but it's okay, because most people will be ready to fight the enemies here shortly. They get fled very well. They all flee back to the castle. Well, they don't actually reach it until later, but that's besides the point. Sigurd continued to join up with his friends. Ira can keep going back here. Du's gonna hide here. Idine's gonna go forward. All the way forward. Thank you. And, yeah, that's about it for this one. Oh yeah, I do need to talk to Idine. Shoot. Yeah, we have time to do that. Yeah, I need to get the warp staff, so we can sell it. Right, so let's go back here. Nope, not there. Alec. And deal with these guys as much as we can, anyway. I guess we can start with this. Ouch. Okay. Let's move Quan back, put Azel here. Finish this guy. Cool. Alec and Madir can tag team this guy for me. Okay. Not bad so far, just need to basically whittle these guys down and kill them. It's not that complicated, it's just tedious, mostly, for now. I don't want to break the wall, so I'm just going to wait here. Have Ethlin go after this guy for a bit. Okay, it's fine. And Lex can wait. So end turn. Alright. HP, skill, and luck. Then Ethlin gets attacked, but she dodges. Okay, so far this wall is holding up pretty nicely, at least. That village is not going to last. All these guys go back to the castle and just don't waste our time anymore. That's cool. Alright, Sigurd, continue moving. Let's have Du depart. Let's actually... wait, how far do you move? Up to here. Okay, so if we put Idine here, we just get the talk conversation out of the way. Oops, no we can't. I did not move Dean into the right place. That's fine. We'll just do it later. We have a lot of time to deal with this extra stuff on the side. Speed through this. Okay, Medira's doing pretty well. Although Lex is getting attacked a lot. Okay, Elfin got attacked instead of Lex. That's good. We didn't even move Quan off the thing, did we? That was silly. Okay, well, now we can just use Quan to see if we can crit this guy. No luck, okay. Let's put Lex onto here so that nothing bad happens to him. Move Finn over here. And finish this guy off. Okay. Great. Ethlin can kill this guy for me. Good. So far, so good. We put Alec here. And we can finish this guy. Great. Now, let's have Arden go here. Attack this guy. And then follow up by swinging Deer over here. And doing this for 18. That's a kill for Azil. Piece of cake. Now Sigurd can continue moving this way. And Ideen... Well, let's have Dew talk to her. Hey, Miss Ideen, I stole something for you. Thank you. Let's have Ideen catch up with the rest of the group so that she can talk to Jamka. Ira can go this way. And that's going to be it for now. Let's end the turn. Yeah, these guys are pushovers now. We just have to kill them dead. In fact, we can chip this guy with Sigurd. And kill them with pretty much anyone else on the team right now. I think Finn can do 15. Yep. There we go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now he just has to kill Gandalf from Lord of the Rings and take his ring, the skill ring. And he can be a bit tricky, I think. Does have just a hand axe though. Does have 82 hit as well. So we'll just approach and do whatever we need to do in order to kill him. Although Lex doesn't have a weapon, so he can't help. But I'm sure Ideen will have plenty of time to catch up now that everyone's kind of going to be dealing with Gandalf, so move these two back. Okay. And that will do. Alright, goodbye village. Hello, Sigurd. How does Azil do here? Takes 13, so... yeah, I may as well go for this. What are you supposed to be? You got Nerve Brat. So you're Gandalf. How dare you harm Ideen? Little combo there. In case you didn't know that exists, now you do. Arden can wait in the wings, as well as Alec. Medea should probably head back. I don't think he can handle that much damage. Lex can go forward for now. Ethlin should probably also go back. And Quan will be helpful here. Sigurd can move in, as well as Finn. And Ideen do Ira. Oh, Ideen first can go down this road. A very lonely road. So you can go in, and Ira's just going to hang out for this turn. Next turn, we'll have her buy the sword and start practicing in the arena. Okay, Zell's surviving. Let's go back to the home castle. Have Ira go to town, buy the iron sword. See if we can't get her some levels here before we end the episode on Verdane. Just speed through this, have her kill Gazak. It's pretty easy for anybody to kill, pretty much. Kind of a joke, I guess. And then kill this guy is a little bit more tricky. A couple lucky hits and unlucky misses will lead to death, but in this case, Ira gets through it. Weissman is sometimes a wall for these guys, but like in this case it is. Whoops, Ira's dead. Let's reload. Okay, so you can still save, so we may as well maybe give Do another chance at well, there's no point in doing it right now, because you know how it's going to end. Due to the RN thing. So let's just let Ira hang on to the sword while we do some more fighting here. Let's move Zell out. Put someone that can actually handle a player phase attack and an enemy phase attack. While we chip this guy down a bit. Nope, he missed. And dodged, so I guess everybody's even then. We'll just heal up Zir and Ethlin. Move Sigurd forward. And that's everyone we're moving this turn, I believe. Except for Ideen. Ideen needs to get onto this road next. Okay, Gandalf's at full HP again. And we're doing okay. Oops, okay. Now, let's try the arena again with Ira. Until we get it. Get through Weissman. Next chapter will be a little bit better since we'll have access to the Paragon Ring, but for now, this is... Oops, I pressed my stupid save state button too late. Well, that was a bit silly. I guess Ira's just going to be walled by this guy then, because I'm not going to spend too much time doing this. Sell the Iron Sword. And Do will buy it back. That's fine. Have Ira depart. And Ideen should catch up with the rest of the gang soon. And over here, you can go for another round with Finn, I suppose. Pretty easy. Nice, sweet level up for Finn. Desperately needed. Defense, okay, fine. Okay then, you know, I'm probably going to just dispatch Do now. And leave everybody else where they're at. And I'm going to do some boss abuse to get some levels here real quick. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we finally killed Gandalf. Gah. This is his last word. Very well said, Gandalf. I appreciate their input. And we got the skill ring on Sigurd, which is acceptable. You know, for now. I'm gonna move Arden to the church. Have Eflin move up. Have Alec move up. Because I want to prepare to go into this silly forest soon. So we're just moving our units around in accordance with our plans to somehow get through the rest of the chapter. Not this episode, though. This episode's already too long. So we're going to seize the castle. Sigurd is going to immediately fall in love with this guy that DiMaggio is harassing for some reason. She's running off, standing on a unit and just heading off on her own. Sigurd is like, whoa, who's that guy? Who's that gal? And the old man tells him for some reason, and they're now in love. For some reason. So, yeah. Now we're just going to move my units to prepare for the onslaught and set up for the next episode, where I'll be taking on Jamka and his archers. His very silly archers and bandits and the like. So end turn. Yeah, stuff is happening here at Verdane. Bad stuff. Because that guy is bad, as you can tell by his hooded cloak. And the way it shades his face, so you can't see him. So we're going to save the game here, and also make a separate save for turn 44, which is where we'll be leaving off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.